right,
Let's go.
let's go.
Ski biking is getting more and more popular, and there's a big event about it all this weekend. I have actually never heard about this until today. Very cool. So Chris Schuler is here with me. Flew in from Washington. This is your company. It's a ski bike. Sorry.
There you go. You're there. Yeah.
Ski bike. Now, this literally is exactly like what it sounds like. Skis mixed with a mountain bike, correct?
Correct. Yeah. So this is basically a full suspension, purpose-built for ski biking. A little bit different than the geometry of what mountain bikes have, but there are some things that emulate head tube angles, things like that. So yeah, it takes a lot of the skills of mountain biking and skiing and puts it together for a fun time on the slopes.
So I think about back when snowboarding, really revolutionized the ski industry.
Yeah.
Now is this the next thing?
Well, we hope so. We're growing every year. We have a group, a nonprofit, American Ski Bike Association.
Yeah.
They're working with ski areas to get us more and more access to ski areas. We also work with a lot of adaptive programs around the country.
Very cool.
Yeah, which is fantastic. We've got a guy in Idaho, lost both his legs in a tank explosion in Afghan,
gosh.
and so he's back on the slopes riding.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
We're looking, I just saw that video. So you have the seat, but you don't essentially sit on the seat, you stand.
We stand, we sit in the lift lines, especially when we get
Brilliant.
long lift lines.
Can you demo a little bit for us?
Sure, yeah. So, on a ski bike, your riding profile is very much in a skier profile. Standing, knees slightly bent, chest fall line. If you look where my hands are on the handlebars, very similar to where my ski poles would be.
Got it.
And then your turn is identical. The art of the carve is exactly the same as skiing. We come in on the tip, drive through on the waist, out on the tail.
It looks very stable because these skis are pretty fat.
Yes.
So that helps.
Very stable, yeah. And the skis that we have on here are custom skis built just like high-end skis, metal edges, PTEX base, and you keep them tuned just like you would a pair of skis.
So these look a little bit thinner.
Yep.
So this one's a little bit more high performance.
These are our stock skis, stock ski bike.
Okay.
It's a great ski bike for most of the people who just want to get out and experience the sport. As you start to progress, you can get custom skis. These are our all mountain skis. These back here are our big powder skis. Amazing float in the powder, especially you guys get that out here.
Yeah, we do.
And then this has a upgraded fork, upgraded suspension.
How interesting. Okay, my other question, how do we do chairlift?
So chairlifts are really easy. I prefer to load with the bike on my left side.
Okay.
You sit down, you put your ankle underneath here, and then once you sit down, you do like a quad lift. Slide the bike right into the chair next to you, and it sits just firmly in the seat, and the center of gravity keeps it back. And then for safety purposes, we like to tuck our arm in between the top tube and the bottom tube.
But that just snugs up right next to
the
edge of
the front
seat.
of the chair sits right where the rear shock mount is, and then this drops off the back of the seat, and up we go.
You guys have thought
And
of
we can get in the gondolas really
everything.
easy.
Oh, that's true.
Yep, absolutely.
Do you take it in the gondola with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We were riding Snow Basin yesterday and pop them in there and.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't
Very
think about
easy.
that. So, I mean, they're obviously making it look very easy. Is it pretty stable once I'm
It is.
on? If I'm a skier, it's pretty easy?
Yeah. We actually have a lot of customers who have never skied or snowboarded, and they have found, they've tried, and it can be tough, especially as you're older, and these, it's just, they're very intuitive. The ride is very intuitive. The bike works for you. The suspension takes a lot of pressure off of your body. So we find, and another customer base for us is just people who have been skiing and snowboarding all their life, and they're just looking for something else to go out and have some more fun on the hill.
So cool.
Yeah.
Can we take these to any and all resorts, or is it restricted?
So we're getting more and more every year. We get more and more access. A lot of it is just like snowboarding was. I started in '84, and you'd show up and they're like, what is this? So a lot of that is just education. American Ski Bike Association does a lot for that, for the group. And here in Utah, I think 11 out of the 16 resorts we're allowed at.
Wow,
So,
that's pretty good.
Yeah. So,
Amazing. And you have a big event going on this weekend where people can come check it out.
Yes, Nordic Valley. It's our third annual.
Okay, small resort up in the Eden, Ogden area, for those who don't know.
Yep.
Okay,
And
great resort.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun resort, fun. They love ski biking, and they built us a course. It's kind of like a border cross. We call it a ski biker cross. It's a 4-person start. We have both men and women racing.
Okay.
And they drop the gate, and 4 competitors run down, and it's fun, elimination.
Okay.
And then on Sunday we're doing a jump jam where people will be doing tricks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Kind of cool to see.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and what I think I love most about it is, for me, I've just been a skier, snowboarder forever.
Yeah.
I've got degenerative disc in my lower back, so I can't ski snowboard like I
this
want
helps.
to. We rode all day yesterday.
Amazing.
Yeah, open to close.
Good for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can check out more information at the website you see on the screen. Go to the event if you don't have any plans. And it sounds like we might get a little snow this weekend, too. So
Supposed to, that's what we
cross
heard.
our fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Pretty cool to check these out.